Welcome back, everyone, on another edition. And I already know how we take the do. I'm as we take see the matter, so we take the talk. If you have not followed us on the social media handles, what are you waiting for? We are on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook. Okay, I'm including TikTok. So, if you have not followed us, before we change our mind here. And you know what that means? If we change our mind here, we'll bust out of the screen and meet you inside your room. And the story will not remain the same. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. As you can see, these are our mothers. Do I really need to put that? I think these these are our mothers were arrested during Rochas Okorocha's regime in Imo State. So none of these politicians, I want to assure you that none of the politicians you have seen or known are supporting the indigenous people. They don't support us. They only support their pocket. I want to let you know that. But if need be, I will bring you and I want to play this video on the next episode, but I'll play something related to what I'm going to talk about right now. So what we have on the screen here is that breaking unknown gunmen kill popular Fulani Herdsman. And we're going to find out where this one happened. And if you look here, they say that bandits take over Niger State. Over Niger State, Niger, Mina, Ogun, Abeokuta. You guys can remember. Now let's see, since they say unknown gunmen, whether they will also say that it is IPOB. Let's find out where it happened, because unknown gunmen. Now I told you people that many unknown gunmen are going to come out, but some people looked down on that statement. Now it is happening. Let's tune in. They say unknown gunmen have killed a popular Fulani Herdsman, simply identified as Ibrahim, at Ago Are community in the Folodun local government area of Kwara State. I can see her Gabhahono. Igbere TV gathered that the latest attack occurred barely few days after the reported invasion of a farm settlement at Oruago town in the local government area, where a life was lost. The victim, Ibrahim, was gruesomely murdered at Aguari, with the attacker still at large. Spokesman of the Kwara State Command of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, which is NSCDC, Babawale Zaid Afolabi, disclosed this in a lorry on Friday. This happened on this past Friday during the weekend. He said the latest attack occurred on Thursday night as the unknown gunmen in large numbers stormed the premises of the cattle rearer and left him in the pool of his own blood. He don't die be that. You see how Fulani are invading everywhere. This is Kwara State, and the Kwara State is the hometown of the chief liar of the Federation of Nigeria. His hometown is being ravaged by those terrorists and the Fulani herdsmen that they are pampering. And he will not talk about it. Is IPOB and ESN with Yoruba Nation agitators that who put mouth like this and be talking jargons. They are saying. Babawale said the deceased brother lost his life early this year in a similar fashion at Ajegunle area of Arago of Ife-Olodun local government area of the state. Yes, we got the report on Friday through our divisional officer in the town, Najimu Lawal, about another attack at Aguari community. This time around, a Fulani herdsman, simply known as Ibrahim or Ibro, was attacked and hacked to death by the assailant, the spokesman stated. He said the manhunt has been launched to apprehend the perpetrators. Pepe, they are threatening it. Of the criminal act by NSCDC. Oh, now NSCDC won't go catch the Fulani terrorists. Why didn't they repel the attack when it was being carried out? Maybe one of their members who have refused to cooperate with them, they went and poofed the person. And they said that other security agencies are joining hands, promising that no stone will be left unturned to bring justice to the family. Now, they say, according to Babalawale, the incident has been reported at the divisional police station as efforts are on to arrest the mastermind and further prevent further attacks on the community. So we want to urge these people to go about their normal businesses and not to feel intimidated by this very act or collision between brothers and brothers here, in this case here, because it is Fulani Herdsmen that came for that invasion, and they also killed a Fulani Herdsman. Okay, maybe they have pleaded with him to give them cattle, but they refused. They refused, so they have to take it by force. Okay, I see. All right, going back to the other side, we have here breaking bandit kill all members of a community in Niger State, set all houses ablaze. This is one Nigeria for you. I'm going to show you one video that is very important, more than the one I'm showing you now, that was on the screen earlier. Now, these people are from, I think, Kwara Ibom State. They refused, they clashed the youth of this area. Now, I want you people to understand this particular issue, because we have been saying it. Oh, why didn't the youth resist? Then why didn't the youth, go after the Fulani Herdsmen whenever they want to invade a place? This youth here that I will play. Anyways, let me quickly give you the details of what happened in Niger State. Now, government suspected to be bandits have burnt 10 people alive in Kachiwe community in Sakem Power, ward of the Munya local government area of Niger State. The secretary of Munya local government area, James Jagaba, narrated the ordeal, which he described as an ugly incident. He added that the bandits moved to Shape village under the Saki Power ward and slaughtered 9 people, while others in the community took to their heels, adding that they also killed 7 people in Gogope ward. Do you see how they are wreaking havoc? Fulani terrorist criminals. Now, he said the bandits still set all their houses ablaze, burnt 10 people alive, abducted 7 people, 7 women. They are, of course, they normally buy this bruntashi to take last. Even terrorists no one come. Even terrorists doesn't want to come on time. They still want to last, guy. This thing, oh God. And you know that all these are people who are into, hey, if you drink this thing, you will last long in this. These bandits and terrorists are also even placing orders, and they will deliver to them. You don't know that bandits are using it on people that they kidnapped. Guy, this country, eh? They said that they slaughtered others on their way after carrying out the heinous act. They made 2 people whose vehicle broke down. They stopped and killed those 2 people. Then burnt down their vehicle. In the process, 3 of the abducted women escaped, and the bandits went with the other 7 women. The whole community was wiped out by the bandits. Nobody survived. Nobody survived. We got to know about how they carried out their activities from the women who escaped, and they are still in shock. It was learned that the bandits were able to carry out their activities unabated due to the seizure of mobile networks in the affected communities. You see? So we should resist any attempt by anybody to shut down any network in Biafra land. We cannot tolerate such nonsense. We will not tolerate it, because look at the situation. They wipe out villages and nobody will report. Nobody will be able to communicate to others. If the bandits now are even using sophisticated connection equipment, and the citizens are left unarmed, left defenseless, let them live like animals. We don't care. But what is important is for Fulani people to roam around the country. So the north is not big enough for them. Now, we were told that all efforts to reach the security personnel proved abortive, because for some days there has not been mobile network service in Munya local government. The people could not reach out to the security agencies, neither could they reach out to the council. At the council, we got the message very late. An effort to get to the security was not possible, James said. So that is how a whole family, a whole people were wiped out. That community now don't close. Who will stay in that community? That is my question here. Fulani herdsmen, Fulani terrorists will now live in that community. That is how Usman Danfodio conquered, and they now became part of the north, not part of Nigeria, because they are not part of the so-called, they are not part of Nigeria. Go safe. They are foreigners who came in, overthrew the Hausas, and forcefully gained their ground in that location. Now I want to show you this video. This video are youths who resisted the Fulani invasion, and they clashed with Fulani herdsmen. And after they must have, chased away the Fulani herdsmen, they left. The Nigerian army itself came and destroyed them, the youth of that community. Now you see why the unknown government too are still, doing some things. But the community have a king. Igwe nona the community. There is a king there. There is a chief. There is local government chairman. There is a councillor. There is a House of Rep member representing that location. There is a lawmaker from that location. There is a senator. And before we got to the state governor, all these authorities were there when these people were being humiliated. Let me play you the video quickly so you guys can see. You dey see am? You dey see wetin army do people? You dey see wetin army dey do people? You dey see wetin army, Nigeria army dey do people? Youth. Because of the youth stood their ground when the Fulani herdsmen came. I think they say it's in Akwa Ibom. That's where it happened. Now, I have a message for all of you. This so-called Niger Delta. It is Mazi. God will bless him. God will bless him because he's a very patient man, I must tell you. He's a very patient man. None of these states where this thing happened has been observing the sit at home, the ordinary sit at home. Even people are now, some Iflefus are complaining of the sit at home. Yes, we understand. Okay, good. You are complaining because people has continued to adopt it voluntarily. Then another thing here is that the first one that was, brought out, say sit at home. Did anybody from this part of Biafra land or even the other states observed it? They say no, they prefer Fulani to be part of Biafra. They are south-east, they are south-south, they are Niger Delta, they are Jaita, Nela, they are this and that. You see the result now. If you challenge Fulani terrorists, the Nigerian army will come for you to kill you. Now you see the result. The ones they killed now, we have now been able to get full report on that. That is how Nigeria works. And you want to be a Nigerian, and you are supporting evil. What happened? What is happening in Nigeria? We still follow those people who are supporting this evil Nigeria. That is my prayer for all of you that are supporting the Nigerian, because Nigeria is a dream killer. I don't get it why people are still, but just because of what you stand to gain. What you stand to gain. Continue. Ordinary sit at home. People cannot observe that. People are still, you are one Nigerians. I don't know. I wish Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will come out and, a divide here. A wolf from our cocoa. Sheep from the goat. Amarande one day. Away apotachandi aduma saying here. We know that there are few of them from these locations that are very reasonable, that have senses, but the number of Iflefus in these communities and areas are too much. Let me go to the next news, and also don't forget that what will I tell you? What will I tell you? Anyways, let's go. I'll tell you on the next one. Thank you.